Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to share with you the benefits of journal, basically keeping a journal for mental health. There are many reasons and advantages of keeping a journal. So basically, let's look into the numbers. We have 44% improvement in mental health, 89% of better understanding of your mental health, 93% of better visibility to your health, 51% more likely to write a journal if it's private. 62% of people that write journals would like to get advice from others, and 83% would like to read other people's journal, and 75% would like to try if journal is free. And of course, 23% are more likely to do when the journal is a CBT design, that it's cognitive behavioral therapy design. So these are some of the benefits, and let's just jump into the demo part of the journal. So let me just share this with you. So let's get on to the site right here. So let's just visit ahealo.com. That is spelled as ahealo.com. So at the Ahealo site, just click on login for a user if you're new. For a user, just click on register. You'll be redirected to the registration page. So just go in and register an account. You don't have to use your real name right here, so you can just be calling yourself any name. If you are a gamer, you have your gaming in-game names and things like that. Be sure to put on a valid email, because that is how the system will reach you for some notifications, alert, and things like that. Your own password, and go ahead and set your own time zone. That is basically where you stay, the time zone where you are in. So once you have done so, this is what you will see in the journal. So let me just remove the picture. Okay, so basically this journal is a CBT design. And for those who knows what CBT is all about, basically it really tracks your behavior, your emotions, and your thoughts. So each journal entry, you will link it to either one of this or every of this. So it's totally up to you. So let's say, for example, I'm going to enter a journal entry that relates to my thoughts and emotion, and here I would tag it into something like I'm very stressed. All right, so stress, and let's say I can say that I'm also very anxious right here, because there's a project that I'm working on, and the project deadline is coming soon, and I'm still unable to finish it. So let's say based on the emoji, I can say that it's not so good, don't feel so good. So on the title, I can say that it's project deadline coming. All right, so in the journal text, I can put it as too stressed, unable to finish project. All right, so that is it. So once you think that this is your journal entry, and because of the stress you are unable to give your best, so just put it as a journal record right here and click on submit. So once you have done so, you can see that there is a message from the system that says journal saved successfully. And what you can see right here immediately, it's a saving of the journal record right here, and you can see the little emoji, that is the guy that is having a bandage on the head. So this is where it happens, and what you can do right here is if you feel like having to give yourself more details, and you can just always click on the details, and you will be redirected into a full CBT format, where you will see that how much this journal record, which is basically the stress, being anxious about it, and you can go into the exact details. So let's say because it is so stressful that you are unable to work, so unable to work in this case. And what about the emotion? Let's say, for example, you are okay, I'm not feeling so good, so I would say that not feeling too good. Okay, and what about the thoughts? So you'll be thinking a lot about what's going to happen after, or rather, if you miss the project deadline, your boss is not going to be happy about it. So again, same thing, the thoughts might not be good, and it says maybe it's like a boss unhappy. All right. So once you have done so, you can click on the submit, and it gets captured right in this record. So each time when you look at this journal entry, and you get to see the details right here. Okay, so let's just go back a little bit, and let's look at the chart. This chart is basically a display of all your records for the last 30 days. So simply it's just a measure of how you feel. So if you are consistent in putting your journal records, you will get to see all the data that are right here, and you will be able to find out more. So you have an option to go for 60 days and 90 days. And of course, apart from basic journal records, you can go into specific details. And if you are having the habit of going into details for every journal records, you can actually know more about your behavior, your emotions, and your thoughts. All right. So this is about chatting. This allows you to better understand yourself over the last 30 days, what's happening within, your day, the weeks or months that have passed, and things like that. So let's go back, and so since this is not too good a journal entry right here, so what I can do is I'm too stressed up, so maybe I would like to get the advice from other people. So I can just click on get advice, and immediately it goes public. So the rest of the other users within the community for a negative, or rather not so good journal entries and all that, it can be found in the journal counseling page. So as you can see right here, the journal title, what I've written before, I'm too stressed up, unable to finish project. So this record goes public. Again, if you are looking at getting advice, try not to be too details or things like that. If there's something that you don't feel comfortable getting public advice, please don't put in all the details. And of course, this is your nickname that you have actually created the account. Anytime, don't use your real name, just use a nickname, and some others will be able to write their comments and send it to you, and you will start to get some advice from people. And within the platform, there are some other psychotherapists that are looking at all those journals. They might just pop by and give you some professional advice and on how to handle specific emotions, thoughts, and things like that. So that's a good way. And of course, by looking at the journals, and sometimes if you get some good journal records, so this is just for example, you have a good day, and that is you're very happy, and you can actually share this positivity with the community on positive sharing. So this is just to click the share right here. So for all positive journal entries, basically you can just go on to the positive community right here, where you get to read from the rest of the other users within the community. And again, this is just like a little social media way of appreciating positivity from the others. If you like it, you don't like it, or if you think that this is too much spammy or things like that, just click on it, and it's like a fake news sort of a thing. So go ahead and just read on some other journals. Again, this account is demo. I'm showing you on the demo site, so I'm not going to play around with the live thing and all that. So this is what actually happens in my journal. Once again, this is a CBT designed journal by various psychologists. We try to make it in a very simple way for you to use it, and it becomes habitual. I've gotten a number of feedback that some users, when they put in their own journal, it's a relief, a lot of relief that gets out of their head and gets out of their heart. It really helps them to feel at ease. So journal, it's a good way to really help you in mental health, and I hope that you will go ahead and use this. Just register an account. It's totally free, no charges permanently, and try to forge some community within the system. There are people that are helping, and if you are in trouble, just get some help. And at the same time, if you are feeling okay, the others that are looking for advice and things like that, please go ahead and share some positive advice to the others, either from the positive community or the journal counseling page. There are always people looking for advice, help, and things like that. All right, so go ahead, enjoy this journal. I hope you will be able to recover soon, and I hope this journal can be of good use to you. Thank you and have a nice day.